Sorry guys, I have to do it again. Again, Tyson Fury, he's giving us some news, and again I'm pissed. I want to talk it out because I'm so frustrated. Like Tyson is saying, like in one of the recent interviews, that he's no longer involved in the negotiations, and that's why he's paying his lawyers and his team. Like that's why he's paying them to handle that business instead of him. Really? That is the Tyson Fury who's selling the fights like before they're made, of like talking shit and nonsense and whatever. He's good like showman and it sells. I get it. I appreciate it. But saying like I'm no longer involved, and then he has a direct question like, but you're more than willing, and he's like, willing what? Like, we'll fight Usyk, and so I'll fight like anybody, and that kind of bullshit. It's just so frustrating because like people like should look at Usyk's profile, and obviously I have been following him and Tyson and a lot of other boxers, but I can tell you there's not a single fight that wasn't made when it was announced with Usyk. Potentially every fight going back to his like cruiserweight career, like every fight that needed to be made was made, because really it's easy with Usyk. Like when he fought when he won the undisputed cruiserweight title, then he went on to fight. Like the fight was announced because Tony Bellew was like around, and it was announced, it was made like this. Then all other fights, including both AJ fights, like when Usyk won the first fight, if Usyk was Tyson Fury, he would have like made it like almost impossible for AJ to get a rematch, because the second fight was obviously a very dangerous fight for Usyk. He was on top of the world like once Tyson was, when he had beaten Klitschko, and there was like any reason, but he said no problem. I'm gonna honor my rematch clause. I'm not gonna fight anybody else. And the fight was made like almost like in perfect time frame, and everything was fine. And every single fight Usyk had to fight, it was like made super smooth. Not even like for single injury reason, including injury, it was like any time in question. So just another reason why this fight is so difficult to be made. And when the Saudi deal fell apart, I thought like, wow, that's the only hope I had for big money to get Tyson into this fight. And Saudis, I'm sure, would have offered like Tyson a lot of money, more than he could ever make in Great Britain, and he can make a lot. So now he's saying like, I'm not involved. That's why I'm paying all the lawyers. Oh, really? Like half a year ago, why didn't you say that when all the lawyers were like, when all of the Tyson team was like pretty like in favor of a J fight, and they were not like that, like like oh, there's a deadline, you have to meet the deadline. Only Tyson was like, I'm giving you that deadline, and if the deadline is not like met, I'm out of the negotiations. Where were you with the same argument? You're paying the lawyers, let the lawyers and the team and promoters, not the lawyers, I mean the promoters, fix the fight. But now you're like very personal in it, and now you're saying, oh no, I'm paying them money, they should handle it, I'm just a fighter or what? Like, what do you mean? Like, if it, like, should the promoter like make you fight this fight? Totally unclear. So just another reason I needed to talk this out, and it helps to get the frustration out. So thank you.